Welcome back to Dungeons and Ale, the channel that I started with my three idiot friends over here who won't even let me start this because they won't stop being them.
That's us.
Three.
He's got it himself.
This is the passion project from the team that brought you Comicstorian, Absolute Brands, Mangastorian. You okay there?
Yeah, I'm having a sidebar with Andy.
Yeah, just keep going.
We brought you all these other projects, and this is our fun side passion project to create worlds and play Dungeons and Dragons style games within them. It's a series of 5e modules that we've created, and eventually you'll find them in a location. As you can tell from the beginning of this video, well, now, you know, right now, we're going to cut to the point of the ale portion. Time to show you how to make a revolver.
Spoilers, it's not an ale.
Welcome to the ale portion of Dungeons and Welcome once
We
again.
already got into the ale.
Welcome to the ale portion of Dungeons and Ale once again. And today, again, it's not going to be ale. That's ice.
Oh, thank you.
Today's going to be a simple one. You're going to get your Scotch and you're going to get your Amaretto. And Amaretto is basically a sweetener. This one's based on almonds. You can also get it with walnuts.
Walnuts. But you can get at Walmart.
And if you want to get the proper blend, you're going to need your shaker so you can look like you're a fancy boy.
Unless you're like Ben, where you throw it across the room.
That was the top. The top went flying. Okay, so this one's a simple one. You get yourself a nice Scotch, nice and smooth. You're gonna want to try and do over 10 years. If you go like Johnny Walker or anything like super
I do
loaded,
mine 10 minutes. Then I drink it.
If you do anything that is lower, that's like only 1 year, 2 year kind of a Scotch, it's gonna be very harsh. You want a smooth one. So, Andy, you
Straight
get
out
to
of the
pour
barrel.
today so I don't make a mess.
Man.
We need 2 parts. So 2 of these of that.
Okay, go ahead.
Oh, thanks.
Gently.
I have to do the part where it'll make a mess.
No, you make a mess no matter what. See how gently that pour is? You see how I don't just slop it all over the place?
Actually, it goes in here.
You had one job. Pour it in the right place.
All right, you pour it in again.
Jesus, man.
That'll be mine. It'll be a little strong. It's fine.
One job.
And do 1 of this because we're not going to do like 2 servings worth. Tried that once. Andy never let me live it down. It was
Because I had to nap before I could drive home.
wasn't it? It was supposed to be like orange based and it made it blue somehow.
No, you made it like puke green.
I tried to.
It was supposed to be bright blue.
Okay.
Gently.
All right, and then you
Honestly,
take
thought
it,
you were gonna drop it.
and you look at him and go. So tell me a little bit about your day. Is your wife doing well? How about your kids?
I don't have kids. It's like you don't know anything about me.
So when I originally looked up this recipe, it's called a revolver. It's one of the ones I make on a nightly basis, practically.
Tasty.
All right, so that's how you do it. You take 2 jiggers of this, 1 jigger of the Amaretto, mix it into this thing right here.
Shaker cup?
Shaker cup.
I don't think it's called a shaker cup. It essentially is a shaker
It's
cup.
a shaker cup, yeah.
Yeah.
You could also mix protein in these, G Fuel.
Stop banging it against the table.
Sorry, my bad.
Producer
Either
is
way,
gonna yell at
that's today's recipe. Andy will be drinking it during today's episode of Miscreation.
Have a good time, everybody.
Anyway, guys, welcome back. I hope you enjoyed that little segment in which Andy and I taught you how to make a revolver. Now we're going to cut into today's portion of our campaign.
Where I'm not gonna push Dan into a portal. Or am I? Keep watching to find out.
You rotating a couple spots there, Andy? Andy's like, I don't like being this far.
Yeah, that's probably more accurate.
That
Why
actually
would I
looks
be in
more
the front?
accurate.
Yeah.
Hold on, get Dan right next to the guy.
It would be like me to go, hey, Kevin. Hey, Kevin.
You okay?
You okay, buddy? There's a pretty big hole in your chest.
Things have taken a turn for the worst.
The worst?
Oh, wait, before we start, I gotta get into character.
Uh-oh. Oh, he has glasses now. All right, sorry, everybody that already watched, we need to refilm everything.
I'm Huey. Okay, go. I got it.
Things have taken a turn for the worse. Your adventure began training to pilot your chimeras only to be thrown into the deep end. You were sent to investigate an overrun oil rig to discover
it.
the miscreations had already taken it over.
Nailed it.
And they infested the crew on board,
Crushed
taking over
it.
their minds and thoughts. Messages were cryptically left for you as you fought your way out and entered into your first true battle with the miscreations in your chimeras. After discovering that they split in half and have the ability to change their forms, you quickly beat them back, watching your rival Kevin arrive out of nowhere and battle against the largest one with his various weapons.
Now he's dead.
After damaging the massive god tier miscreation, it began to sink into the ocean with Kevin riding it down as the waves parted around them. Your commander demanded you return, not knowing why Kevin was there or where that miscreation came from or what is even going on.
I'm gonna find out.
I bet you Kevin's working with him.
And he
That
told
would be a hell of a
and he
plot
told you
twist.
and he told you to allow the elite leaf emergency responders, the leafers.
I know exactly.
we had a viewer give us a good name for the emergency responders.
The Leafers? That's
Yes.
the good name?
Yes.
Thanks, viewer.
to go into the waters, but Stan decided he needed to save his friend, his rival, and just figure out what is going on. He dove straight into the water with Ricky and Todd with 2 Ds in tow.
Tied with 2 Ds.
You went straight down, passing through a barrier that no one else could enter, and there you found more cryptic messages from the ones who came before you and realized no one's been in here in decades. You pushed through the barriers until you found yourselves in what appeared to be a forest, a lake, and a temple. You pushed through the weird nature of the underground world until you found a temple and discovered Kevin there, critically injured. He had a hole punched through the center of his chimera, his weapons scattered about, and standing over him was a miscreation with a tail, pointed out head, and 2 very long claws, dripping with some sort of substance. Your sensors all go off in your chimeras, reporting smaller ones are also en route, leaving you to decide what you will do next.
Murder!
Climb aboard the murder train.
That's true. Most situations can be solved with murder.
This is true.
All right, so anyway, to your left is a rail cannon. Straight ahead is a bunny-looking rabbit gun thing.
I love me a good old bunny rabbit gun.
Shoots bunnies.
And to your right is a laser
Already dead,
sword.
If I know anything about classic movies, the bunny-looking one's the best one.
What'd you get,
Sure.
Huey?
19.
19?
Could you
Andy?
not use my markers as a writing utensil on that?
Yep.
I've got
What'd you get, Dan?
pencil. A 20.
20. Okay, so Dan.
That's right. Todd with 2 Ds gets his choice of weapon.
And you got a 10, Andy?
Yes.
Okay.
Glass.
What?
I really
They get me into
hope
character.
that when you rage, you take them off and rip your shirt off.
That's just because you wanted to see me without my shirt.
A little bit. I also want to
Not
see
a
if you
little, a lot
can
of
rip
bit.
your shirt off.
All right.
This was a very
Dan is
expensive
up
$5
first.
t-shirt.
The creature standing over Kevin as Kevin comes over the comms. Guys, this kind of hurts.
Well,
The
what
big
you
guy
learn?
turns around,
bad
takes
enough
his
for me,
claws,
not even
swipes through the air, seeing you. His eyes glow red as he glares at you, Dan.
Todd with 2 Ds doesn't like this.
Go
so Todd
grab
with
the
2 Ds
sword.
is getting bunny gun.
No, get the sword.
The sword?
You get the sword.
The sword. I'm going for the sword instead.
Your leader's spoken.
My
Get the
leader's
sword.
I run around. I do a like cool maneuver going around him. I don't know why I had to birth that turn.
Wide berth.
Wide birth. Nope, just birth it. I birthed the turn.
Iron God, push!
And I roll to get it in my mech.
Give me a dex roll to see if you stand up out of
Why do
prone
you
from
need to
that.
roll?
Because you wanted it
Because
to
it's
look
anime.
cool.
Todd with 2 Ds.
Robots don't roll in anime.
Have you not
I watch
seen
a lot
anime?
of mecha anime. None of them roll.
Todd
Because
with
they're
2
always in
Ds
space, that's
probably
why.
That's a
doesn't
good
either
point,
because it was a 9.
So as he rolls, grabbing the sword, he's on his back, screeching against the floor into the
Oh
wall.
God, he's turtled.
And then I go, roll off. And I roll myself up. And I go, oh, okay.
No, that was your movement. You got to get up next turn. You're on the ground with the sword. The laser sword is 1d12 radiant damage. It has a +5 range.
Oh,
If you-
this is a lot to take in.
If you charge it for 1 turn, it can go up to 15 feet.
Okay.
It's like Zelda's sword.
Yeah, that's kind of awesome. Okay.
And it can
Link's
ricochet
technically.
energy blast with a dex saving throw.
So this is a custom item?
in the one
Yeah,
game.
I'm linking at the stats on it, and you can punch it in later.
Uses a
Perfect,
bow
thank
and-
Yeah.
All right, Huey, you're up as he's on the ground holding this new sword.
At
And
least
as
I
you
got
grab
the sword.
and Dan, as you grabbed it, you hear doo 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 doo.
And 3 hearts appear on you.
Oh, sweet.
You're at full health, so you can laser blade it.
Non-copyrighted, dude.
Yeah, well, yeah, obviously. No,
You
it's
didn't say
under,
that.
what is it? It's under the 16 seconds or whatever. The
It's
legal
do
limit.
do do.
There you
Do
go.
do do do. It's the Metroid one.
Oh
No,
god.
God damn it. We just said non-copyrighted.
All right, it's my turn.
Yep.
Screw you guys. All right, I'm gonna go in there and I'm gonna yell back to Ricky, "Pick up both guns, Ricky. You're gonna need them. Trust me." And then I'm gonna go try and save Kevin's life with my fists.
Shouldn't we run? Kevin's dead already. We should just
You
go.
heard
You hear the
me.
comm. I'm not dead. Who is that?
I mute him. He's definitely dead.
And then I
Custom weapon.
fully charge in.
I don't think you can't create. Okay, he could create one and then put it in there.
I can do
but
it later,
you-
but for the sake of right now, I just gave you the stats.
If you put a sword in there, you can then customize certain aspects of it.
Okay.
But I don't think you can flat out make a custom.
And I'm
weapon.
gonna slice him apart with my sword.
No, you're
I'm
not. Nope.
Does a 13 hit?
No.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
Double check for me.
As you come in, you have a sword?
Yeah.
Oh, as you come in with the sword, his claws go through it, just pushing it to the side.
Well, shit, this ain't gonna work.
Wouldn't that have hurt him anyway? His claws.
I feel like it would have, but I'm just gonna flurry of
Armored
blows. This
claws.
What?
Armored
Butthole.
claws.
But they wouldn't go through it. They would just
Hey.
stop it.
I just said he threw it
Ricky, I'm
aside.
gonna need you to shoot him pretty
That's not what
soon
you
because
said.
I can't hit him. He's super armored.
You told me to pick up the guns.
That's what I just said. I'm gonna need you to pick up the
Oh,
guns
I
and
thought you meant-
shoot
I
him,
thought you-
Ricky.
Well, I can't do both. Is the thing.
You can. I said so. I'm the leader. And what the leader says goes.
Is it my turn?
Yeah, it's your no. So he turns around to Huey.
I dodge it.
You should have probably taken the dodge action or something, instead of missing.
Yeah, would have been smart.
Yeah.
He's gonna miss me.
He looks at you and he comes in with 2 claw swipes.
He misses.
Does a 26 or a 20 hit?
No.
Neither
No?
of them.
Neither of them hit? Oh,
Yeah.
damn.
We got really
Okay.
good armor. Except Huey.
And give me a strength roll for a strength roll for a grapple. See if you can get the grapple in.
He can't.
What are you taking?
He got a 16.
20.
Yeah,
20?
That explains
So he tries to grab you with the 2 claws, but doesn't grapple on.
And then instantly kills me. Kevin, I'm coming with you.
He does
That sounded weird.
what?
Nothing. Keep going.
You okay there?
I'm fine.
42 damage on the first swipe
I'm dead.
We didn't heal.
and 22 on the second swipe.
Even I'm sort of hurt.
Very hurt.
I'm not very hurt. I'm sort of hurt. I got like 3 cuts.
I have like one spell slot.
Yeah, you guys are effed. This is all gonna be on Ricky again. No big deal. Except I'm not supposed to attack. I'm supposed to pick up AD guns.
All right. The second guy, just move him forward about.
Which guy?
The one on the left there. A little bit more than
Nah,
that.
that's plenty.
You said moving forward. You didn't specify.
How far?
His range, 30 feet.
Taking weird steps, man.
Dude, that's the second one.
23.
And actually, all of them, because Andy's last.
Yeah. I also position myself really far away. You notice that? We need like the blackjack, not blackjack. What is it? Craps stick.
Yeah.
To move things.
Or my mask.
All right, Andy, you're up. I'm sorry, Ricky.
Thank you. Don't take me out of the character. What are we doing?
We're saving Kevin's life.
So we're not running?
Not yet. It could come though. Kevin might
We'll
be
see.
gone.
Hold on. Let me see if we're running or not. Damn it, we're not running. All right. So you want me to get the guns?
Yeah.
All right, I pick up the bunny gun.
As you pick it up, you don't recognize what it is.
Guys, this isn't in the manual. I don't think I've read anything about these.
Kevin, what's the bunny gun do?
Kevin comes over the comms. That's the anti-split cannon.
It's the anti.
Oh, that's written on this side. Sorry, I didn't flip it.
If it hits a miscreation, it will prevent them from splitting for 2 turns.
That doesn't make sense.
That's very specific.
What are turds, Kevin?
Just go with it.
It's only after you think about it. It's only like 6 seconds. So it's not that good. Yeah.
It's very.
It's not yeah. It's old timey tech. You gotta wind it up. That's it. That's all I can do. I'm good.
And then he turns and he comes over again. Check page 547, paragraph B, subsection A of the manual.
And then I go, wait a minute. I've read like every page of this manual. Hold on.
You gotta breathe on it. It's heat-sensitive ink.
Oh, my pages were stuck together. Todd with 2 Ds.
I'm sorry. I always get excited about the bunny gun.
Reading through it, you realize that the chimeras have a full heal over the course of 2 turns in a concentration spell.
I gotta go.
Don't worry, I got it. Did you write that down in the manual?
Oh, yeah.
Dang
And it wasn't the gun.
It can be used once every long rest.
Full
This thing
heal.
sucks. This is the worst fucking gun ever. I'm sorry,
the
the
gun's
worst
different.
freaking gun ever.
No. That's our full heal. If
I mean,
we
darn it.
concentrate for 2 minutes, we fully heal.
I mean,
Wait, we do?
Yeah.
We're chimeras. Last I checked.
Yeah.
It's true.
yeah, but
I believe we've got
It's
2
a
minutes in this
self-repair
battle.
mode that
I'm
your chimeras have involved in.
constantly in concentration.
Do we have to be in the chimera to work?
I mean, I don't cast spells.
You could
I
get
can
out and
be
just
in
start shooting
constant
things at them.
concentration.
how big is this laser sword? Would it shrink when I'm outside of
No.
my mech? Oh.
No.
You're gonna be running around with a giant sword.
Is it like a one-handed sword in the mech, but a two-handed sword when I'm out the
I don't.
mech?
That would be a really small
It
sword.
would be pretty awesome, though.
It's actually a letter opener for the chimera.
It's actually useless.
Sounds useful.
It has a negative 20 to hit.
All right.
Negative 37.
Okay.
Huey, Dan's up.
I was like,
All right, I try to
Dan, I
get.
guess.
I try to
Done,
stand
whatever.
up.
You can stand up. That's,
Oh, okay.
It's getting out of prone is just an action.
that's half your movement.
That is heavy movement. That is
Oh
how
goodness! All
prone works.
right.
I'm gonna if he's gonna start doing like crazy like flippy things.
I say, be very careful where we're going with this conversation.
This is strong with it. Remember, I had the extra shot.
I know, but still. Did you have breakfast?
Yes.
Okay.
All right. In the back, I
Try to push my glasses down so I can push them up again at some point.
am going to
There you go.
start
can
moving
go librarian.
towards my allies with my half movement speed. But I want to make sure that I am.
Don't forget, you have the increased movement speed too, so it's still like 20 feet now. Isn't
I
it?
can move 25 feet. Yeah. I just wanted to make sure that I.
Oh, I forgot I had
Cool.
60
All right,
movement.
I'm going to move towards my allies.
I can too.
60 feet.
I
Yes.
have 50 feet. And I
Did you forget you guys can move all that space?
Yeah.
I did, yes. I forgot
I was
that.
kind of wondering where you stopped at the bunny thing. Like,
Because.
okay, you got closer.
Yeah, there we go.
And then I'm gonna go. All right, guys. I'm gonna play this safe. I'm gonna use the last of my 5 lay on hands to heal myself for 50 health.
Huey's over here fighting it, and you're like, ah!
I'm really low
You'll
on
be
health.
fine.
I'm fine. I'm
He's also
fine.
really low on
I'm
health.
fine. This is fine.
I
Everything's
know, but I can
fine.
protect. I can intercept damage.
I'm fine.
Health
This is
reduced.
fine. Everything's.
Oh, he's dead. Oh, no.
All right, and that's my turn. Because what is it? An action to start charging, or is it a bonus action to start charging?
I'll give it as a bonus action to start charging. If you haven't attacked, you're
You know what,
forfeiting
I'm
an
gonna play it
attack for a
safe.
turn.
I'm gonna play it.
Wow.
Actually, no, I can't because I just did my lay on hands. That's my
Okay,
turn.
yeah, that's your action then. Yeah.
Over there.
All right, Huey, you're up.
I'm swinging my sword again. Does a 19 hit?
Yes.
That's good because if it didn't, I'm running. 7,000 damage. Is he dead?
Yeah.
Sweet. I'm awesome.
I'd like evidence of that though.
It's fine. And Andy,
Yeah, 7,000. Yeah.
Okay, cool. I believe that.
60.
Yeah.
He got 70 times 100, which would be 7,000. Not 700. 7,000. Yeah. Yeah.
He looks at you and he comes back in with the 2 claws again. Yeah, they both hit.
my turn wasn't
That's
over.
a 23. Okay.
His turn wasn't over.
What's your turn?
Gonna spend my last key point and disengage this motherfucker.
Oh, damn, son.
Nice.
Don't hide behind me. Granted, I have the best
Die with 2
armor
Ds.
in life, but whatever. Don't
You're
hide
the
behind
protector, right? Yeah,
am.
you can fight him.
I got my little shield.
Do you have a little shield?
I actually do. I'm a
Do you have a
paladin.
little shield?
Oh, okay,
It's a
cool.
little- See, it's right
You
there.
should get a bigger shield.
Well, I haven't
All right.
found the upgrade on
Then
the ground
fine.
randomly yet.
Biggin. That's what I've dubbed him on my sheet here.
Biggin.
Biggin.
Oh, big one.
Biggin looks at Tondra 2Ds and out of his back, you see tentacles rise out.
Oh God.
I know where this is going.
It's like one of those movies you watch late at night, Todd, with 2 Ds.
I told you that in confidence, Ricky.
You should never tell me anything in confidence. When I get scared, I get very honest.
They burst
name
out,
is ridiculous.
and you hear like the anime, like the shock noise, like ah!
Oh, this isn't good.
And they zoom straight in towards Todd with 2 Ds.
Oh goodness.
Nat 20.
Oh goodness.
Good thing you did that 50 points, huh, Todd, with 2 Ds?
Yeah, I think that was a really smart idea.
So if you can beat a 24 strength, they don't grapple you.
Okay, 24 strength.
You literally cannot beat that.
I got a 19.
Even with a nat 20, technically you would not beat that.
I know. But I wanted to try, and
No,
I
I
got a good
understand.
roll.
Yeah, no, it was a solid roll that you
You
wasted.
watch as in front of you, the tentacles wrap around his chimera.
Oh, this.
He's completely bound up, and they begin to pull him towards the biggin.
Oh, this isn't good.
Just relax, Todd, with 2 Ds. Don't fight it.
Oh, that's right. If I relax, I can slink out.
Yeah, don't struggle. Don't struggle. Don't struggle.
All right.
Go completely dead.
Go limp.
Completely dead.
Yeah, just die.
Move the first two on the left here.
No.
Closer to Kevin.
No.
Meh.
And that guy towards you.
No.
Meh.
I can't reach, so he can't go towards me. Sorry.
I got it.
I punch him as he gets close.
And actually, Todd should be moved forward 5 feet. He's getting closer.
Isn't good.
Todd, what are you doing?
I'm not doing this on my own. I need some help. Rage out, Ricky.
Andy, you're up.
I was told to pick up the guns.
It's okay if you don't right now yet, Ricky.
No, he told me.
Ricky, I need you to get mad.
God.
It's your
I don't
turn.
get
I've
mad,
linked you the
I
stats
get
on the 2 guns, Andy.
scared.
Andy, I need you to get scared. I mean, Ricky, I need you to get scared.
You linked me the stat. I only have the 1 gun, Ben. But
Well, I'm assuming you're getting the other one, so you're going to have them both
no,
eventually.
I'm told now to get scared.
This is the worst team ever.
You're the worst leader ever.
Yeah, you're leading us.
Has nothing to do with my leading, and it has to do with
All
my
right.
team.
We're
Seeing-
only as strong as our leader.
Seeing Todd with 2 Ds suddenly being attacked, I grow very fearful and rage.
What's that puddle in front of your mech?
The mech peed?
No, Mex could be
I
the-
have to fix the mech. Thank you. I have an oil leak. Or is that coolant? No, wait. Hold on. I flipped through my book. It's coolant. It's coolant. I am going to rush forward, now screaming bloody murder. Ah! And I'm going to try to chop through the tentacles.
Oh, thank goodness.
Ooh. 23?
Hits?
Yeah, bitch.
It's almost a net 20. Just in case you're wondering.
Thank you. Man, not great damage though. 4 damage. Or 4.
4?
9
damage.
9?
9D damage, sorry.
The tentacles take damage, but they don't release with that weak hit.
And then I'm going to go ahead and use my frenzy attack.
Wait, 9D or 9?
9D.
Okay. The tentacles do release off.
Okay.
I thought it was 9
then-
damage. I'm like,
Well, it's because I
Physically
did.
impossible for our mechs.
And then I'm going to use my frenzy attack to swipe to the left and hit it again.
okay.
Maybe the right and hit the end.
Ooh.
That was
26.
also almost a net 20.
Thank you.
26 hits. Andy's going to save the day again.
Always have a barbarian.
What I
in your
do.
group.
160 damage on the second attack.
That was a real attack.
Jesus.
All right, Dan, you're up. You've been now freed.
Oh, thank goodness. Guys, I think this is time for some hashtag blessed action. And I cast bless on my entire party.
You need to come up with like a theme song for hashtag bless.
Next time.
Okay.
I can't think of one mid-battle,
That's fair.
unfortunately.
That's fair.
He's a little busy.
All right, so for my action, I am going to use my bless. Everyone's going to get a D4 on their rolls. And that's...
All right.
I'm going to move so that I'm right here within 5 feet of both people in case I need to intercept.
Okay. Hugh, you're up.
I cry.
Hey.
I'm such a crappy leader. We're all gonna
Don't
die.
take my thing.
With Todd with 2Ds right next to you, You see on his back the damaged miscreation that he stored earlier. And you feel compelled to eat it.
I eat it.
Now is not the time for lunch.
I'm hungry.
Your chimera chomps down upon the damaged miscreation. And then your systems begin to go haywire. Warnings going off everywhere. And out of the back of your chimera, a giant tail with a venomous spike comes out of it.
It's kind of hot. I mean, that's kind of cool. It's kind of cool. That
I use my sweet. Wait, no. Eating it's my action, isn't it?
Yeah.
Does it heal me at all?
I will
it?
give you back. That's a good idea.
Worth a shot to have.
Because you're growing.
Good job, leader.
You get 30 HP back.
I mean, it's better than nothing.
I mean, I rolled a 1 and a 2, so
You're going to be hit for 60 in your next turn, though. So.
That's fine though, because that's 30 less now.
That's true. That is how that works. Yes.
Yeah.
That would be the difference.
Brain power.
Yeah. Read your manual.
You okay there?
You read your own man. No, I'm dying.
All right, anything else from you?
Slowly.
No, because I'm out of key points.
All right. Biggin goes to grab Andy.
He misses.
He goes for the 2 swipes. He got a nat 20 and an 8.
Since when can he roll?
Ben?
Yeah.
Sometimes.
12 is not
Not
your
as bad
AC,
as
right?
Only on the big battles.
Yeah. The nat 20 hits,
The
obviously.
I assume the nat 20 does. Yeah,
Yeah.
that was a guaranteed.
Yeah.
Um,
The other was not.
This is my.
I go. This is for protecting me earlier, and I use my fighting style interception to jump in and reduce the damage by 1d10 plus 2.
Hold on, he's doing math.
I'm doing math.
I can see his ears smoking.
36 damage. And give me a strength roll.
Minus 70.
So nothing. Ha
16 on my strength. Can you beat it?
Okay, let me try.
My Yeti fell.
22.
Just
You're the one I
misses.
don't want to grapple, aren't you?
You okay there, Ricky? Okay, that's good.
I'm sorry, that was more angry.
The first one and the second one there begin to chomp down on Kevin's chimera, tearing off an arm and a leg of it.
Oh.
He's screaming over his comms to...
We should just let Kevin go. And by that I mean die.
They're not at the cockpit yet. We're fine.
They're not at the cockpit yet. The third one tries to tackle onto
He
you,
misses.
It's in the manual.
jumping at you with 2 claws.
Drew a picture.
9 does not hit, but does a 22?
These are the lower cockpits.
No.
No.
There's the wires coming out of the lower.
You're very informative when you're raging.
Oh, shit. And then it also did an additional
Oh, God.
800.
50 damage.
Oh, you
Oh,
fine.
man.
You're
I
fine,
should have
bro.
intercepted you.
And give me a strength roll. Can you beat a 6?
Nope. 20's not gonna do it.
So as it leaps onto you, throw it back to the ground and it hisses at you.
I hiss back.
Love it.
Your new tail twitches.
It's about to go down. Yeah, you heard me right.
His new tail twitches and it's about to go down.
You know, maybe it's a good thing I didn't intercept that. That seems
Andy,
like
you're
a
up.
little bit of a hot zone over there. I'm a little nervous
Andy,
now.
you're up.
Does it look like this thing is splitting by any chance?
No.
Okay. Then I'm just going to hit it twice.
Does it
Looks
look?
like it's nowhere near splitting levels of HP damage.
Then I'm just going to hit it twice.
Little metagaming there.
Ooh. Good that you all are behind me. One is a nat 1. But everybody's behind me. And the other is a 28.
Your sword wildly
hashtag
swings
blessed.
behind you
It's
at the
an
nearest
axe,
guy.
To be fair.
Your axe goes wildly
Thank you.
behind you, hitting the guy behind you.
Son of a bitch.
All right, here we go. Ready? Ready? It's a 1. It's a 1. It's a 1. It's a 2. It's not terrible. Yeah. So you only take 70 damage.
Oh.
Okay, here we go. It's a 12.
Lovely.
It's a 12. It's a 12. Damn it. It's not a 12.
It's better than what you did to Dan, at least.
You take 80 damage.
Is he dead yet? Do we level up? Can we get out of here?
That's a valid argument.
No, not at all. Okay, is that everything for you, Andy?
Can I eat him?
I am going to do something.
I'm gonna eat him.
Huey's like, this is my new thing. I eat everything.
I bite its face off.
No, yeah, that's all I got.
All right, Dan, you're up.
All right.
Bite his face off.
You pull the axe out of your chimera.
What's this thing?
You know what? I'll forgive you because I'm
Big pillar in the middle.
Okay.
Not for long. If I know anything about Ricky, he's not a pillar for long.
Nope.
We don't know.
So I'm
Like,
gonna.
what is this and why did you draw it?
What is this and can I throw him into it?
You can. It's a big pillar holding up the whole temple.
I'm gonna move.
Remember when we all died?
Yeah, you remember how Ricky doesn't like to think about stuff when he's all scared and angry?
No. Ricky's the smartest when he's scared.
Until he's scared and angry.
Skangry.
He's skangry and scorny. Sorry.
And on that note, I'm going to use my Channel Divinity Dreadful Aspect. So each enemy creature, they're all within 30 feet, must make a Wisdom saving throw.
Do not have that stat memorized.
Violet for the sexual tension, like all anime.
The difficulty
name's
check
Suki.
is a 12.
He said it.
Did he?
Yeah.
Big boy
Oh, there we
makes
go. Okay.
19. One makes a 12. That one, the two on Kevin did not make it.
I don't
All right,
know how to feel
perfect.
And the
Those
one on Hughes
two-
didn't make it. Only big guy made it.
I wanna have
Okay,
sexual
everyone
tension
else
with Ben.
is now frightened of me for 1 minute.
I'm so scared of Todd with 2Ds.
Luckily, I didn't put it on you.
No, I felt it though.
Oh God. Oh,
Look at my, look
you know
at my
what?
Twitch.
You know what? It's all good. It's all
Your
good.
tail now goes straight up and gets poofy.
I'm a cat.
We suddenly cats.
I won't lie. Not entirely sure what
Really?
frightened of me does. I
Has
assume it
been
just means they have to
weird
run
thing
away
with
from
cats?
me.
Yeah.
No, it's not like a video
And you're
game.
weird
Oh.
with cats.
Well, they're afraid of me.
Actually, I'm trying to remember.
Dragon.
Frightened status.
Yes.
They just can't attack.
They must spend their turn running away from Todd with
Okay,
2Ds.
yeah, it is that then. Yeah.
Don't worry, Kevin. They're gonna run away now.
All right, Huey, you're up.
I'm gonna tail this guy.
You gonna follow it?
So the tail, I did not write it. It's actually in a stat block, so I can't pull it out like I've been doing for them.
He's gonna pull it.
It's a +7 to hit using your basic. It's because it's melee, basically your hands. +7 to hit, 5 feet range. It is a 2d12 of damage.
Jeez, that's stronger than my sword.
Carry on.
Yeah.
Next
And it would be
person.
great if Huey could roll.
Your tail that is new and you don't know how it
Guys,
functions.
I can't quite keep this tail down
just like-
yet.
Wait, are you happy?
Did it hit him? Did it hit him?
And then he turns slightly and he just starts bopping himself in the head.
Huey,
That's what
move
my
all
dog
three
does.
of the other guys away, and Biggin is gonna go throw his tentacles out. They burst out of his back a second time.
That doesn't make any sense. Where did they go the first time?
When he runs away, I get a swipe at him.
I was
Okay.
Can I use my tail?
Go for it.
I was focused on blessing people.
Did it still not hit?
21.
That hits.
Bam!
2d12?
Yeah.
He's dead.
Watch double ones.
No.
No.
Midway. It was a mid-tier hit.
So that is numbers. I got this. Don't tell me. It's 14. So 140. Is there a plus to it?
The multiplier on the
Should be
tail.
probably, I would assume
I think
plus
it's
your
Plus
strength.
4.
Plus 4?
Oh.
Yeah, so strength, whatever your strength is.
Okay, so 200
200 straight damage.
damage.
Nice.
I already rolled my Constitution saving throw and failed. You watch as the little guy begins to just disintegrate, as like this acid venomous stuff begins to pump out of your tail and drop him to the ground.
Guys, I really hope I don't roll a nat 1 around you.
Grab your tail, start using it like a fucking flamethrower.
That one is disintegrated into nothing.
Ooh.
Dibs, he's going in my trophy
No, put him on
closet.
the ground so I can remember to eat him.
But he's disintegrated. How can we eat a disintegrated thing?
Yeah. Although the acid adds a level of spiciness.
What if it's kind of like G Fuel powder? If I get
Yeah,
it with
yeah.
some water and I shake it up.
Maybe he's like a
Reinforced.
free-dried monster.
Use code comics at checkout.
Yeah, so you hit him with that. Those two run away. And big guy. So his tentacles fly out of his back again, regenerating brand new tentacles that
Guessing
reach
you
out.
didn't scare the big guy.
Doesn't seem that way.
I said he didn't.
I didn't hear it.
Dan, I need you to beat a 21 strength roll.
You got this. You got this,
Why is he
buddy.
going after
Actually,
you again?
hold on. Oh, no, I can't.
Because we've discovered I can't grapple you.
I got a 4.
He doesn't know.
So the monstrous metagaming.
Yeah.
Interesting.
Well, he also did the fear thing.
Whatever, it's fine.
He did the fear thing.
And he just did like 7,000 damage to him.
He grabs you and begins to pull you towards him again. Bring him in 5 feet.
Damn it, Todd, with 2Ds.
It's not my fault. I'm so
And then as a
appealing.
legendary action, his chest parts open.
Oh God, this looks like some sort of legendary action.
I'm going to speak about it in legend.
And out of it
Tell
pops
stories.
what appears to be a spinning drill.
Tell stories of me.
Dibs on eating this one.
You're eating everything. Don't
Does a
eat me.
15 hit you?
No.
The drill is like
Thanks, Jesus.
on your chest cavity, just vibrating your whole chimera.
This is actually kind of nice. This is not like a massage chair.
I don't even know what to say to that.
I don't either.
I got a Yeti.
And on that note, Andy, you're up. You watch him report back to you that he's on a massage chair.
I'm going to go ahead and grab the big one and slam him really hard
All
into
right.
the thingy.
I got a 22.
God damn it.
Don't forget. Don't forget.
I like this
Hashtag
dice.
blessed.
I like this dice.
Oh, I'm blessed.
Can I see that one,
No.
please? I'm not gonna throw it out the door.
Didn't help.
What'd you get? A 20 what?
22.
22? Actually, did help. Did. Because you figure I automatically have, that's a 17 plus 2. This is a 19.
So
22.
you just made it.
22. I just made it.
You grab him. He's still connected to Todd with 2 Ds, though. So you lift up both the big guy and Todd.
That tracks.
This is slightly
He's
unnerving.
gonna, as I slam him into it, he's going to take 80 damage just
Okay.
from the slam itself. And then I'm going to punch my fist / javelin launcher into his mouth and fire.
Damn.
Okay.
That's awesome.
Todd, you take 80 damage from being slammed into the
Oh
ground.
God.
Sorry, Todd.
This is.
Well, I'm not physically slamming Todd, so I guess he would flail.
I'll give you half damage for
Yeah, I was
the
going to say,
okay,
I'm not
cool.
physically slamming
You're still
Todd
attached to the guy
into
Andy's
thing.
slamming, though.
You know what?
That's fair. 19 on the javelin
That hits.
gun thing.
Guys, he can hold him.
That's actually kind of awesome.
90 damage.
Need more damage? Okay.
Yeah.
Is he dead yet? Do we
Shoot
level
my
up?
javelin into his mouth.
Is he dead yet? Did we level up? You do
it's
see him
valid.
beginning to
Question.
glow.
If
And
I know anything,
your
Ricky,
chimera
you should shoot him.
Your chimera reads split imminent.
Ah!
But he's raging.
Oh God.
But he's what?
You're raging, I said.
Oh, not what I thought he said.
What? What do you think I
Don't
said?
worry about it.
This has been an episode of misworded words. All right,
I don't think
Andy
that's
went.
how
So
you-
Dan, you're up. You're currently bound. Give me a strength roll.
All right, strength roll.
15's the goal to beat.
Slam him.
Well, I got a nat 20.
That beats it.
All right.
No, you had to get a 15.
Nat 20 doesn't do anything to your savings.
That's right.
He breaks out of the tentacles. You watch
And then
him.
gets pulled right back in because he didn't get a 15.
Did I rip the tentacles off when I
You
broke
ripped them off of you. You
Eat
tore
them.
them.
Did I rip them off him?
No, he still has them. He just
son
keeps
of a bitch.
regenerating
I
them.
was gonna try and eat them
Why are you guys trying to eat everything?
because he got a tail. It is way more.
guys are weird.
Than this laser sword that I pull out and just stab into this guy.
Except for the fact that now he's going to split.
Todd with 2Ds isn't the smartest.
That is true.
It's
Go
okay.
ahead.
Do it.
You don't know what the HP. I have an HP marker.
Do the thing. Do
Let's
the
see if he
thing.
does enough damage to hit
Do
the
the
split.
thing. Hit him. Hit him.
Play your character
kill
as your
him.
character, not
Kill
as
I know.
Dan.
I know. I'm trying to think of what would Todd do. Would he
him
do
that- he
that?
100% would do
No,
that.
you know what he would do? He would try and be way flashier than that. So I'm going to take it out and start charging this bad boy.
That checks out.
Yeah, that
checks
would be-
more out.
And I'm looking at him like, you grab me one more time. Grab the double D one more time. This is me
I don't-
charging.
Oh, okay. It's like one of those flashlights.
Why are you
Yeah.
off table doing this?
Yeah, I would make sure you get up a little.
Yeah. You want to really get it in
the
there.
sword.
Not
Huey,
his
you're up while you
penis.
see this happening.
What? Not my penis.
Is there any way I could grab Ricky's arm and make him shoot the gun?
You John Wick.
Well, I know you're raging, so you're just gonna attack.
Yeah, that is true. Well, at this point, it's strapped to my back because I am wielding a great axe.
That's true. I'm gonna I grab the gun off of his back and fire.
Give me a dex roll.
Nat 20.
If you get an N20, I'm gonna laugh.
Stan, don't forget.
Oh, come on.
Close. What was it?
It was on a 17, then it's like, how about a 3? Literally, it was like,
So with your dex, that's what, a 5?
hold on. Hold on, I got
As
blessed.
he goes to reach the gun,
I got
you...
blessed. Hold on, it
Okay.
could be a little more.
Hashtag blessed.
It's a 9.
That's exactly the number I wanted.
Oh, that's convenient.
As you go, you stumble forward, but you think out of the corner of your brain. That's how thinking works.
I think on this
Right,
corner,
yeah. I think,
right
yeah,
here.
yeah. This is the part
This
You
is my
reach
thinker.
behind you and you grab the gun, and as you fall to the ground, you aim with it. And the biggin doesn't dodge. As I rolled an 11.
Because he's dumb.
I got
The
lucky.
shot goes off, hits him. You see yellow electricity running through his body, containing him for 2
Guys,
turns.
I think he's contained for, if I had to guess, 6 seconds.
I'd say it's more like that. Like you're kind of
That's
on
fair.
your side.
Hey, Kevin, how you doing down here, buddy?
He's just bleeding out.
What's up? We take care of this for you. Just cleaning up your mess yet again. This is just like back in '94 when we weren't born yet. I say that exact line.
The big guy sees a guy charging a sword, and tentacles burst out of his back.
Isn't it weird how all of the monsters in all of our various games don't like you or any of your characters?
Even though you literally have done nothing to this guy yet.
Actually, you know what? You're right. The tentacles burst out as he's staring at Tom with 2 Ds. And then he turns, his eyes glaring at you, Houston.
That makes way more sense.
That is true.
It does.
Yeah.
And the tentacles come at you with a 10.
I can beat that.
Hashtag blessed.
Oh, thank Jesus.
You literally need a 1.
11.
Hashtag blessed for the win.
Did you get a 1?
No, I rolled a 5. I have a 4 to my
you
saving
need a
throw with
9.
strength, so I got a 9. So I needed a. So luckily, no matter what, I made it because of the blessed.
The tentacles come at you, and you begin to bounce them back with the gun.
Screw you! I'm gonna tail you in a second.
Now we move over to the big guys. How long does the fighting last?
They should
It's
get
like
a,
about a minute, I
Yeah.
think.
Okay.
Although they can fight.
They can make a saving
They can make
throw.
a saving throw for it, yeah.
Oh, the wisdom?
Yep.
Yep.
First guy did not make it. Second guy did. So the one, that one, move him back.
Oh, thank goodness.
And the other one just run him into the wall.
This is perfect.
And he dies.
That actually really helps.
Gotta get away.
All right. Andy.
Is his chest still open?
Yes, the
revealing
drill
some
is
sort of
coming out,
weird
trying to-
metallic drill.
Yeah, trying to attack Todd.
Okay.
Thanks for
I'll
the
draw.
reminder. The second legendary action is an attempt to continue that on Todd. Todd,
I'm here for you, buddy.
does a 27 hit?
I'm here for you, buddy.
Yes.
Technically, it's not his turn, but okay, whatever.
That's a legendary action.
And technically, none of our turns have ended, so we can't use a legendary action yet. You had them go.
Bitch.
Punk.
Okay, fine. Andy, what would you like to do before this hits
I'm
Todd?
going to grab his chest cavity and keep ripping it all apart.
Love it.
Give me a strength roll.
Thank you, Todd.
That's pretty good.
It's pretty good.
pretty good.
It's pretty good. Let's see. So that's 18, that's 25, 27.
Give me 2 d12s of damage.
You only have one d12. I dropped the other one. All right, now I got it.
The creature begins to shriek into the sky as his chest is being ripped open.
It did better than yours.
Bullshit.
You're not wrong.
And you do a total of, as he's shrieking, how much damage?
It's not great. 130.
It's not great. Only more than the other two are able to do.
Yeah.
Well, it's still not the best I can do.
I know.
I have a tail now. It does a lot.
Actually,
And it shoots acid.
As he screams, his drill goes further into Todd with 2 Ds.
how does this happen?
My turn isn't done yet. I still have my frenzy attack.
Okay, frenzy. I'm keeping that roll though. I'm keeping that.
No, you're not.
No, you got to re-roll. That's not how that works. I'm sorry.
You jumping the gun. You're getting penisy.
I'm going to
Getting
look.
you.
Can I find any sort of, as I rip open his chest cavity, does anything look like a heart in these things?
No, you don't see any kind of like organs because they're just the amorphous
since
blobs.
I just take my fist, I jam it back in his mouth, and I shoot the javelin again. That's squirrely.
Is the bad guy technically grappled by him right now?
26.
No, he isn't. I attempted an actual grapple.
Oh, okay.
26 hits.
Yes.
I think Andy was like, yeah, I know.
I'm aware. 70 damage.
So as you punch into his head blows out the back, his guts spreading all over Kevin and the other miscreation back there.
It's kind of awesome.
And as the drill is piercing Todd's chimera, finally breaking the armor, it stops spinning and he just falls backwards to the ground.
Oh, thank goodness.
And you see the shock go through his system as he attempts to separate, only to realize it's still within the 2 turns.
Aha!
I fell, but it was
what are you
worth
doing with
it.
your fist? I'm confused.
This is I'm asking a tractor trailer to blow their horn for me.
And he hits the ground dead.
And
I just
beautifully
keep punching him. Blood.
There's still 2 little guys.
Get out of the way. I'm still charging.
All right. Well, I can't drill Dan. So, Dan, you're up.
Phrasing? Are we doing phrasing?
Schwa!
Schwa?
That's the laser sword.
Oh, that's
Well-
a weird sounding laser sword. You're gonna
I
hit
have
the
good
already dead
news
thing?
and bad
It goes
news.
15 feet, so it goes in a straight line.
It doesn't. I don't. Is that 15 feet? 5.
In miscreation feet, yes.
15. You are literally 5 short.
I take a step forward as I do it.
Like a
I
baseball
step
swing.
through, yeah.
Yeah.
Step forward, 5
It's
feet.
all in the hips.
I'll give him the action. You can go ahead and hit him with it. But you're also going to cut off Kevin's leg if you do it.
It's already
That's only
gone.
a chimera.
The other one.
And you know what?
Do we care about Kevin?
Yeah. not necessarily. Okay, so
Story reasons we care. Otherwise, no.
In real
All right,
life?
so
about
can
Kevin's
charge. It's still only a 1d12.
Text.
That's it. God damn, this
won't
is
care.
a terrible sword.
No,
But
it's so it can go farther.
I know, but it still looks awesome.
That's
So
all
to
that matters.
Because it would have hit both of them if they were
What
both.
super move are you shouting?
I'm not very original, so laser sword length swipe.
Length swipe.
You
Time
heard
with
me.
2Ds. We need to work on your moves.
You know what? I haven't had time to rehearse. I just got this laser sword like 30 seconds ago, technically.
Yeah, and
Fine. Nope, still got nothing. And I just
Laser sword lengthy swipey stabby.
Chat, let us know down below, but Dan should start calling that.
I like my lengthy stabby swipey.
19 plus, I don't know what the plus would be.
Numbers.
But 19
I think he said 4.
plus 4. Okay, so 23.
I got it
To
here.
hit.
Hold on. The laser sword is plus 5 range charged up, plus 7 on damage.
Oh, okay. So
So you automatically do 70 damage. That's pretty sweet.
1d12.
That's
But it's a
pretty good.
garbage sword, right?
That's pretty good.
You can also
It's
ricochet
actually-
energy blast.
It didn't say the plus 7 on the
You
thing.
should 100% give that
So-
to me.
I will.
You will. You
I
should.
will. No, don't worry.
I will destroy. That means I automatically do 120
I am-
damage, not counting my roll.
All right, so that's 5 plus 7.
solid.
So that's what, 12? So 120 damage.
120 damage. It
That would
takes
be
it.
my base without rolling.
Andy's like,
definitely
just
gonna
give
use
me the
later."
sword.
Seriously.
Dad, you're keeping the sword.
I'm
Houston,
just
you're
the
up.
hashtag blessed machine over here.
Kevin comes over the comms. I needed that other leg. How am I going to walk out of here?
You're not.
I don't know. He was dead when we found him. It's weird. He looks like he's been cut by all your energy weapons. No.
Nope. This I found that there. He was already injured from it.
Dead. We're pretty sure the monsters.
Does a
took it and
15
him.
hit?
Who
The
you
little
hit?
guy.
That guy? No, does not.
Oh, hashtag blessed.
Yeah. Hashtag blessed.
Does a 16?
Yeah.
I mean, yeah,
Does it
16.
really?
Yeah, that was the AC.
Pretty funny.
Hashtag blessed.
I was gonna say it doesn't matter because you just got to get a 1, but with Huey he would find a 0 somehow.
So the dice
It's
is
like-
gone. I don't know what
dice, like-
happened to it.
Ends up on some sort of weird angle. That's pretty good.
A lot of damn. How much life you got left?
That's not how this works.
More than 120?
No,
More than. Hold on, there's more. More than 200?
no. That may have been his entire life pool.
Yeah, venomous tail blast, baby. Bam!
You watch as he disintegrates into the ground, creating a puddle of goo.
It's way too loud.
That's fine. I'm getting into it. It's anime.
Look at the things.
Yeah, that's all
way too
Ben.
loud.
That's
That is
probably
true.
all
That
me.
is
That's probably all me. Yeah. As he disintegrates into the ground, the last one from the wall, who's still frightened, looks back and goes, "Uh-oh," and like absorbs into the wall, disappearing.
I eat him.
Is it my turn?
God. Cannibal Stan.
No, they go before you.
I know, but is it my turn now?
Yeah, well, technically.
Okay,
yes.
so I'm going to rush at the wall.
Oh, I love it.
Just start slamming my ass against it until I
attack roll?
eventually just stop attacking and just start crying.
What'd you get?
Not great.
Hashtag blessed.
Oh, I'm hashtag blessed. Oh, nice. It's a 20, not natural.
So as you're hitting the wall begins to reveal like a liquid pouring out of it. And the whole temple begins to shake.
Oh, God.
Okay, Kevin, we gotta go.
And then I eventually stop attacking and I'm just like crying in my mech.
Every swing
Ricky.
he hits, you feel slight vibrations running through the
Ricky, I'm
temple.
gonna need you to stop. Stop. It's gonna be okay, big guy.
Sounds getting real low.
As the miscreations fall to the ground, your chimeras feel the compulsion to eat the big one, the only one left on the floor.
I'm ravenous.
But as there's only one on the ground, you feel as though your chimeras are about to fight for it.
I'm closer.
So which chimera will consume the
Do I
miscreations?
lose control of my chimera?
Whichever one. You're all fighting against them right now.
Okay, so do I? How do?
Yeah, how do we roll
If they're
against
gonna
that?
fight,
It's
do
for
I-
you guys. One of you just like decide who's going to take it.
D20.
I start consuming it.
D20s.
D20s.
It's only fair.
I got 8.
You be me. You
Four.
gotta be.
Hold on. Hashtag blessed.
I run back and I smack aside Todd with 2Ds. I'm not doing this. What's happening? And I don't. My thing doesn't have a mouth. I thought
It
but
doesn't.
A
apparently-
mouth begins to form around the cockpit areas. It opens up wide and begins to chomp down on top of it.
I'm sorry, Todd.
I think I might need to keep this laser sword now. I'm kind of scared of you.
Apparently, I eat it.
And you begin to feel something weird happening to your chest as it breaks apart and a drill comes out of it.
Oh, cool. I'm gonna have to write that in the manual.
Ted, you
I'm
can
working
eat
on a
this
new
one.
manual.
He's still
So
alive.
that's why there's blank pages at the end.
Yeah. I'm working on a V1.1 manual.
And he's just adding to it.
The
And
Mark
you may
V.
have a drill that can come out of your chest.
Sweet. I'm sorry, Todd.
Todd, eat this one. See what happens.
Oh, there is the small one next to me. Actually, I don't know. Did it disintegrate? Is that one?
He didn't say it. Did
Do I-
he?
I did say the one you
consumable?
hit disintegrated because you hit it with the venom blast.
Do I heal
Sorry,
like when
Todd.
Huey?
Yeah, that's what I was pulling out for.
It happens.
I'm sorry.
You
I've
heal
got an
a
idea,
total
don't
of...
You get the next one.
We can be cannibalistic because we can regen.
I'm gonna eat your arm.
30 damage.
I eat Todd's arm for some life.
You get 30 health back, and you gain the ability to make up bullshit stories and tell your friends.
This is a good power. This is a good power.
Start, I do.
It's a pretty good video, yeah.
That's when you hear your comms come up. I don't mean to be rude,
Oh.
but I think I'm
was
kind of
coughing.
dying here.
Who's
How
that?
are you dying?
Kevin
Shit,
coughs
Kevin.
out. Kevin has a tendency to make situations seem worse than they really are, though.
That's why I asked how he's dying.
So you decide to look around. The room itself is a large circular room with exits. I can't pronounce any words today.
With
Edgets.
Check out the revolver. We showed you how to make it at the start of today's episode.
With exits at both exits being the one you came in from and the one in the back of the room. You see glowing stones in key locations across the ceiling, and they seem to be holding up the temple with some form of technology that you don't recognize.
I don't recognize this technology.
Oh, guys, I can't stop it.
Along the edges, you see bizarre-looking stone furniture. It looks like it was built larger than a normal human, but there's
I
no
see
way
it.
that a miscreation or a chimera would fit into that.
I try anyway.
It breaks.
They were right. I can't fit in this.
Well, now we know.
Who would build the temple down here? The
Who
center
would
contains
build a temple down here?
the The center contains a glowing pillar on which you see various markings and symbols.
And
Maybe it's a
blood.
language you can't read. Maybe it's just doodles. Maybe you should roll perception.
I read celestial. Is it celestial?
I also read celestial. Is it celestial?
19. Hashtag blessed.
19. Oh, not hash. 23.
All right, I'll have to read this whole thing then. I assumed I have like multiple tiers of what would be revealed.
15.
You don't. You
My
can
neck
go all the way to
burps.
the ending.
My mech burps.
So I'm going to roll through all 3 of these. So ignore this first line because it's not going to make sense 2
It's a
seconds
weird
later.
thing to write.
You can't seem to read the language itself, but you make out that what the drawings are showing. It depicts the large creatures that you assume are miscreations rising out of the earth. They then appear to be battling against something on the surface of the earth, and they are depicted as guarding something, almost like protecting it. You don't really understand what's going on, but your chimera seems to be reading the letters and actively translating them on your screen.
My chimera's mouth is like moving along.
To
Your
fight
fingers on it. Really. All right. Don't want to lose my point.
to fight against those that would desecrate the sacred earth.
Oh, we're desecrating the earth.
And then Todd with 2Ds and Ricky can read this and know this part. And after reading it, one of the words seems to glow. You're absorbed by that thought over there.
He doesn't even know what's
Are
going
we?
on.
Are we destroying the earth?
You feel as though it's telling you to touch the glowing word.
I touch it.
'Cause that's gone well for us so far.
I touch everything.
Touching it, you feel a ping go out around you, pulsating throughout the temple, and the pillar begins to lower into the ground.
Do I see this?
Yeah, you see this happening.
He's just
As
over
the
here.
entire temple is vibrating and just going crazy.
Oh God, it's morphing.
Well, they saying good.
As it lowers down, it reveals another barrier, one that's yellowish, blocking off what appears to be stairs. And these stairs, while larger than a normal human, seem small enough that you could go down, but not for your chimeras.
I pushed Todd in.
How did I get pushed so hard? I fell out of my neck.
As you push Todd, his chimera falls all in the outlet, but he can't fall in it.
Oh, thank
The
goodness.
cockpit opens and he tumbles.
Todd, you really are getting clumsy.
That's when you hear your comms go off. I don't think I'm going to make it, Stan.
Shut up, Kevin.
You
you're
don't even
fine.
know what we're dealing with. I figured it out. That's why I came here alone. Look, whether I live or die here, don't trust Leaf. Trust Rex.
Who's
And-
Rex?
And with that, Kevin passes out from blood loss.
Hey! Stupid! Guys, he's out. He's out cold.
He isn't dead, though. What
He's not
answers
dead,
did
though.
he have? With that, you grab his last weapon, a grappling hook that can definitely be used to come out the way you came in. And before you can question that, the ground begins to shake more violently.
Yeah.
As the temple itself rattles with massive earthquakes, and the largest of the noises that you are hearing are coming out of the back entrance of this temple.
The robots are fighting or running into each other.
Ricky, how you feeling, bud?
I think somebody should stay with Kevin. Really make sure he's okay.
No, we're leaving.
Oh, okay. Oh, yeah, I'm cool with that. That's good too. We should probably leave Kevin. He's already gone.
No, I need you to carry Kevin.
Oh, man. Okay.
Kevin's chimera is very light at this point because it's mostly just torso and cockpit and one arm.
Cut the other arm off real fast and it'll be easier to carry.
Okay. I take out my axe.
Just
Take
pull him
off
out of
Kevin's
his
arm.
cockpit. Everyone
The
knows
noises
that
are coming from the back side of it.
And we're going out the front
You
side.
see sunlight coming from over there, as if you can see what's going on without having to.
I peek.
Roll perception.
What's going on?
As you look out in shock, you see what the temple was in front of and what it was hiding this whole time. There appears to be a city back there, looking old and ruined, but it is there. Buildings made out of stone with some sort of lighting. You see statues, artwork on the walls. Whoever this was, they were cultured and they were a society. And on the opposite side of the city is a large yellowish barrier, which may be an alternate route out of here, but who knows where it'll lead. What becomes even worse for you, though, is you see what's making the noise. Over at the lake, the massively large miscreation from before is rising out of the waters, fully healed,
I knew
with
Kevin didn't
multiple
kill
eyes.
that thing.
Is anyone else getting like Indiana Jones and the Crystal Skull vibes?
Knowledge was their treasure. Knowledge was their. He says
Is
it
that the
twice.
cliffhanger
No?
Yeah, it's really weird.
What do you do next?
Get the fuck out of there. We're
go
going
through
back
the
to
portal?
Eyeball Man.
You go through the portal?
Yeah. No, this portal? No, not the new one.
No? Oh,
No,
okay.
we got to go back.
You're the team leader.
Lead us, leader.
I'm carrying what's his nuts.
Yeah.
As you spring out of the front of the temple, you begin to run back down the steps, and that's when you remember what you crossed to get here. As you see a field full of sunflowers with eyeballs in the middle that now stretch beyond the
I
forest,
swing
as
Kevin
if waiting for
to hit
you.
him.
And that is our cliffhanger.
What's worse? Sunflowers, giant monster with eyeballs. Sunflowers.
That is today's episode of Miscreation. I hope you guys enjoyed. We'll be back next week with the next episode of this series. Let me know your theories down below. I've been enjoying you guys trying to figure out what I planned for this.
Have you seen Neon Genesis?
No, we're way off of that. We haven't had a naked girl rise out of the ground yet.
Yeah.
Where is our
Keyword.
naked girl?
Yet.
I've seen those movies.
There's not nearly enough naked girls in this.
If you enjoy this video right here and you enjoy this campaign, please consider pressing subscribe down below, hitting that like button, and pressing the bell, turning on your notifications, as we are attempting to bring you one episode a week right now. And as we move forward, there will be 2 campaigns going on, so hopefully 2 episodes. We're eventually going to be moving into a fantasy campaign. We're going to be moving into our DC one and our Marvel one right here at Dungeons and Ale, and we really appreciate you guys joining us. Also, let me know down below any other drinks you think Andy and I should make. We wanted to try and make these videos and this series feel different from everyone else doing Dungeons and Dragons, so we thought about combining our love for mixing drinks and our love for Dungeons and Dragons, which brings us to this. And I threw in my love for crazy anime that doesn't make sense until you go online and watch an
We're
explained
gonna have to
video.
watch a YouTube soon.
So watch, once this is done, if you don't get it, we'll have a full explanation at the
I was
end.
planning on that, actually. I didn't think of the actual
And it's
irony of
going
that.
to be
but
explained by Todd with 2 Ds.
yes,
We're gonna have a quick recap by Todd with 2 Ds.
Yep.
Where's my whiteboard? All right, as you can see.
And then an actual explanation by Benny.
Hope you guys enjoyed. Thank you so much. We'll see you next week right here.
Bye.
Bye-bye, everybody.
Goodbye with 2
Best team leader ever. I definitely am not killing us all.
Not actually a D in there.
In good?
Man, okay.
It's good with 2 Ds.
I guess.